Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. So this week what we have decided to do is we have come down in the van to York and we're away to visit the National Railway Museum. I know not a lot of my viewers will be into this, but one thing about me is that I love everything mechanical, any type of vehicle. It's just my thing. I like the engineering that goes into these things. I have been to the Railway Museum before in the past, but not since like before COVID times. So fortunately I looked on the website and I realised that since then you've got to book your tickets. So if you are going to go and visit the Railway Museum, book your tickets. Even though it's free admission, you're still allocated a time slot following on from the COVID scenario. So yeah, we've come down. We've had a couple of overnights in the van on the way down here. And you know what, the weather's so much better than it was the last time we went away in the van. It's actually been quite pleasant. So today I think we've parked up only 12 minutes away from actually going into York and being at the car park outside the museum. So we're just going to finish our morning coffee and stuff and head down there, get parked up and go and see what's what in York. So we've made it this morning guys. Here we are in the National Railway Museum. As you can see, all the trains behind me. So I'm just going to go around, get a few video clips, put in the music background, let you all see what I can see.
Get the black one.
Đó là cái có miệng rồi nhỉ? Cái cò cài cái gì đó cài mình cài thôi đi cái đó thuộc vào thì cái miệng nè nào cũng chắc là được
Well guys, I've had a good wee look around here and I've got quite a few photos and stuff, but to be honest, it's not quite as big as I do remember it being. We were last here about maybe 6 or 7 years ago. It's still worth a visit though. You just make a donation as you come in. There is another like experience over there. You can just see it in the background. Over in the corner, it's called the Wonder Lab experience. No idea what that's about, but it's £15 to get in, so I'm going to give that a miss on this occasion. But yeah, as you can see behind me, still quite a lot to see. Well worth a visit. If you're in the York area, National Museum of the Railways, definitely worth coming to see. But for now, we're just going to pack up and we're going to head into York and see what else is about. too many hats to choose from.
Yeah.
Well guys, we're in the shambles. As you can see, I've bought myself a ridiculous hat. My head was burning in the sun a wee bit. So yeah, this was the only hat I decided that I was going to need. But yeah, if you have a wee look at the architecture and stuff here in the shambles, it's quite a famous area in York. Definitely worth a wee look around anyway. Right guys, so that was a wee day out in York that we've had today. Really enjoyed it. Nice wee walk around the shops and everything. Wife went in, got a wee cheeky tattoo. She's too camera shy, so I'll not be able to show you that, but she's got a wee butterfly on her arm. She's quite pleased with that. So we've had a wee jaunt to the coast from York today, and we've found ourselves back in sunny Scarborough. We're on Marina Drive, or Marine Drive I think it's called. We have parked here before last year, so I knew we could come here, put some coins in the machine and park overnight. But this time we've really been lucky with the weather. It's absolutely scorching here, about 23 degrees I think it is. There's the bus there, Connie's sitting in the front. We're away to go and have a wee walk along the front there and go to Peason Park. So from previous visits to that park, we realised, seeing some of the locals, that you could feed the squirrels by hand. They come and eat the nuts straight out of your hand. So we decided today, while we're in York, let's just head along to Scarborough. It's an hour and a bit along the road, and we'll go and feed the squirrels again. So hopefully I'll catch some of that action on video, put it in here, let you guys see what it's like. But if anybody else does go and try feeding the squirrels, remember, they are wild animals, they may bite you. If that happens, you just have to take the good with the bad. But we'll go and try and feed them anyway. What a spot this is in the sun, guys. Absolutely beautiful. A wee bus sitting there. Quite a lot of vans here, but not as full as it has been when I've seen pictures of it on social media.
Oh, you did it!
Did you get it on video? So I am like the squirrel whisperer. I fed it from my hand, and I'm not joking, guys. I was a wee bit scared in case it bit me, yeah. But Connie just said I'm a wimp. So yeah, it came up and it ate peanuts from my hand. And this time, because over here last year, I didn't attempt it, but Angie and Connie both had them eating out their hands. This year, I'm the only successful candidate, so quite pleased at that, much to their disappointment. So I think we're just going to head back to the van now, put on the kettle. A couple of hot chocolates for me and Connie and a wee cup of tea for Ange. But it's been a nice wee pleasant walk around here today. Not so many squirrels as last year, but I think because it's been such a nice day weather-wise, I think there's been quite a lot of people in the park today feeding the squirrels, so they're probably all on the beds with full bellies.
이렇게 해줍니다.
Stop. Right on.
Make sure we'll know what come.
So is he just assessing you two guys right now?
Probably. And you too.
I haven't got food out.
Is there one over there?
Well guys, we just had a wee overnighter there at Marine Drive in Scarborough. Had a wee look on Google Maps, see what was in the vicinity to check out today, and as you can see in the background just over there, Scarborough Fair collection. So it's obviously a type of museum that's supposed to be a bit of a transport museum as well, so some vintage cars and stuff. We'll go in there, we'll have a wee nosy around. The admission price doesn't seem too excessive either, so a nice wee visit planned for today, and then we'll decide what we're doing after this.
No. Oh!
What the hell? Now this I like.
Georgians here.
That's the gift shop, though. Ford Model T, guys. That's one car that I recognise from books and TV. I've never seen one up close. It's not in the best condition compared to some of the other ones in here, but still, it's good to see it. How about this for a taxi though? So this one I really like. My dad actually had a Morris Marina, but a saloon. This is obviously not a saloon, this is a van. But it just brings back memories. It's a similar blue to the one he had. And it's the door handles, and I can't help but just want to touch them. You know, I meant to touch stuff in here. So this was an RAC van, this one. So I've said before on the channel that I just love all vehicles, anything mechanical. So kind of in the element here, we're in an area in this museum it's just all tractors and stuff just here. So yeah, we'll get some footage of these as well, some photographs. There's David Brown's, which I've never heard of. Obviously, not being so knowledgeable on tractors, it's just basically the big names like Massey Ferguson and stuff that I would know. But yeah, we'll get some photos of these too. So this is quite interesting, guys. This is a little miniature, and you see the size of the people next to it. This is a miniature caravan. There was 10 of these built, and everything works. It's got proper fitted kitchen, the whole lot, and they were built 10 of these to be sold in Harrods. I'll put the little description bit up, but I'll zoom in on it here. I can only imagine if you were a kid and you got this, you'd have been absolutely delighted. It's brilliant. I don't think you would have ever been in the house, you would have just been living in your wee caravan. I love it. So the girls have just gone for ice cream and a wee cup of tea, and I've just come out here. It's the first time I've seen this harbour with the tide out, and you can see the actual true depth of it. But yeah, a wee bit windy down here today, as you can see by the blowing flags and stuff just there behind me. A bit of a breeze, but still 21, 22 degrees, so it's still quite comfortable, hence me just wearing the t-shirt. But yeah, and I'm just going to have a nice walk around here now, and then we'll go back to the van, get something to eat, and I think after that we're just going to be heading up the road, guys. Well guys, we got caught in a wee bit of a downpour there, just as we're heading back to the van. We've been quite lucky this trip otherwise though, so we can't complain. I did however just go out with a t-shirt on, so I was caught short, but anyway what we're doing is Connie's just grabbing a wee bite to eat and then we're going to head back up the road. But thank you for joining us on this adventure, and we'll see you on the next video. Whether it be a camper van adventure or some motorcycle maintenance or whatever I decide to do, I'll see you there. Please hit the like and subscribe, and I'll catch you on the next one. Bye for now.